dance through the highways, and on we'll go.
That's a nice steaming cup of coffee going on right there. Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nacine. I'm 37. I do keto vlogs, hauls, meal preps, day in the life of, reviews, all things keto. Enjoying my Bones coffee, wearing the shirt. Yes, I have an apron on because I'm in the kitchen. It is noon. I've been awake since about 10ish. I got all this food laid out, thawing. Will I make it all? What? Who? When somebody puts something on top of your stuff in the sink. Why? Why? And I'm actually about to make myself an omelet. There are some fish sticks there. Please don't mind. Those are Corey's. I finished all of my Frankenbones coffee, so I'm super sad about that because I was enjoying it. So I'm drinking my next favorite, which is macadamiac. It's so good. So good. And all I did was put 2 teaspoons of pure in it, and I've been using this MCT oil powder grass-fed collagen, vanilla flavored, from Left Coast Performance. I don't have any sort of links or anything for them, but they send me their product and I review them. I have lots of their stuff actually. I've not gotten around to trying their keto meal shake yet. That's the latest and greatest. So I've never had a complaint about any other stuff though, I will say that. So if you're looking to get anything from them, their products have been pretty good so far. So I'm gonna make myself an omelet. I'm gonna use the rest of my steakums that I've had, and then I'm gonna use some of this onion and mushroom and some of my cheese, and I'm just gonna make like a little omelet. And once I start figuring out what's going on with all of this, I know for sure I'm making chili and stuffed peppers. The other stuff is all frozen, and Peyton is doing a kids cook keto today, so that will be I think he wants to make a Big Mac salad. So there's gonna be a lot of cooking going on today, and that's all right. So I'm gonna get started. All right, so the first thing that I'm meal prepping is chili, and this is Keto Ginja's recipe. I will leave her channel linked below and up in the cards. This is the best keto chili, not even just keto. This is the best chili that I've ever made. I've made some substitutions and some changes to the recipe, but it really boils down to one thing, and that's the addition of chorizo. It really helps with the flavoring. So I have everything that I need. Okay, so first things first, you're going to brown your chorizo. I think this is pork, which has 0 carbs. The beef usually has like maybe like 1 or 2, but this one is 0. Then you're going to add in some onion, some pepper, and your garlic, and cook that along with the chorizo. All right, so I chopped up the red pepper, the garlic, the onion, and mushroom, and I added it into, my son's playing a video game, and I added it into the chorizo, and I'm gonna let that cook down before I add the rest of the stuff. So now I have added the ground beef. This is probably about almost 2 pounds of ground beef that I added in, and I'm just going to let this cook down. Now normally, because I get a leaner meat, I don't even really need to drain it, but sometimes it also depends on the chorizo. This chorizo did not have a lot of grease left behind, so I may end up, because I don't remember, this meat has been in my freezer for a while, I don't remember if it was 80-20, if it was 90, like I don't know. So we'll just have to see how much grease it produces, and we may drain it, we may not. Don't forget, if you're doing a higher protein keto and you don't want the, ground beef, replace it with turkey in this. I think that would still be really good. I'm kind of bad and I don't really measure when I use seasonings. So I just added in some black pepper, some salt, some paprika, and some chili powder. All right, so now everything is browned. I think I am gonna drain this a little bit. There's not much in there. And then I am going to add about 2 cups of beef broth, 2 cans of tomato paste, 2 cans of the diced green chilies and tomatoes, and then we're just gonna let that simmer. Here's the finished product. I just let it cook for a little bit now. Now, for the longest time, I didn't add anything except for the rotel and the tomato paste, the broth, and the chorizo and the beef. I left out the peppers, the mushrooms, the onions, all of that, just because it makes it much lower carb. So if you want it to be lower carb, because you know all of those do have higher carbs in it, you can totally do that. Otherwise, top this with some avocado, some cheese, what have you, even like Parmesan crisp, and just enjoy a nice cup of chili. I eat mine in a cup, a mug. But yeah, my kids absolutely love Amanda's chili. Her chili is so good, so flavorful, and in my opinion, way better than regular chili. Thank you, Amanda. So here's my omelet. I'm only gonna end up eating half of it, if that. I was hungry, I made it, and now I'm not hungry. So I have half of it. This is a small plate. As you can see, this is like smaller than my hand. And I'm drinking my coffee. And apparently I won, I'm the second runner up for the Bones Coffee giveaway of Aaron. So how awesome is that? I just ran out of Frankenbones and now I get more Frankenbones. Yes. The chili literally never makes it to the refrigerator. So whenever I am meal prepping the chili, I like to put it in these smaller containers, and that way it's like serving size. These ones obviously are like 2 servings each. These are 1 servings. This is 5 ounces, 4 to 5 ounces. These ones are more like 8 ounces. So that's all the chili, besides for the cup that Tiffany had and the cup that Reese had. Next, I'm going to make my stuffed peppers. So I'm making the stuffed peppers. This is a frozen block of cream cheese I've stuck in the center of this cooked sausage, pork sausage. I have shallowed out my peppers, washed and cleaned them. They're beautiful.
They look great.
And basically, I'm just mixing this together, putting it inside, throwing them in the oven. That's it. So easy. Here's the peppers. Look what happened. This one was like, I can't live like this, and it fell over. The other 2 look okay. They're kind of cute. I mean, this is, it's just posing. It wants to be pretty for the camera. So I seen on Instagram somebody make like this pumpkin spice latte, and they put pumpkin puree. So yesterday when I made the cake pops, we had a whole bunch of pumpkin puree left, so I just like froze it. I'm gonna break off a piece and I'm gonna add it in. I'm gonna use the Bones jack-o'-lantern. I'm also going to add, oh, where did I put it? I'm also going to add in some of the Fresh Jack's pumpkin pie spice into this. I'm gonna try this. Here it is. I tried to make it look pretty. It tastes really good, you guys. I highly recommend it. I wish I could remember who posted it. I tried searching for it again on Instagram and I couldn't find it. Alright, so we're going to film Kids Cook Keto tomorrow because we're all kind of full. I have this chili I'm going to eat for dinner, finish my tiny little Coke Zero, and then quite possibly have a Built Bar. Or maybe I'll just have a Built Bar and not this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to play some video games. I'm going to start editing. I'm going to close out the vlog. I will see you tomorrow. I wish this weekend never ended. I didn't do much. But I'll tell you this, it was nice to recover on Friday and then just to kind of stay home and do nothing all weekend. It was really quite nice. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. Bye.